everyone, and welcome back to the Roger Reviews channel. And guys, I just came back from my local Walmart, and they had a most interesting item in the TCG area. That being this. This is the My Little Pony Friendship Eternal Moon Edition. I've been seeing these types of cards going around the internet, and they look really cool. Of course, they are inspired by the My Little Pony cartoon, and I'm not sure how to pronounce the company name, either it's like Kayou or Kayou. But yeah, it looks amazing. I've only seen a handful of the cards that are online, but yeah, they had them there in my local Walmart, so I decided to grab 5 boosters, which we'll be taking a look at today. And my brother actually got 1 pack, and he'll show you some of the cards that he got. They look amazing. So his first pack that he got came with like cards like this to start it off with, which were like random ponies throughout the series, like this Twilight Velvet, Zephyr Breeze, Nightlight. But then after you get through these other ponies, look at that. And I love how each of these cards not only has a more like beautiful texture or full art to them, but they also have different backgrounds. So we have Scootaloo here with this amazing gold sort of like outline. Then we have this secret archive Pinkie Pie. She's like a spy. And then the background is like a little envelope. This is what I was like really excited for. Look how cool. It's a 3D card. And this reminded me of like the Topps Pokemon little cards that they used to have back in the day. But check that out. It is Derpy or Muffin. They get some really awesome like comic looking ones as well. Like this really neat pop art. There's Princess Luna and Rarity. So yeah, I'm really excited to see if I can get some really cool pulls as well. And then of course the blister itself looks amazing. It has like this really cool holographic sort of like look to it with Twilight Sparkle in the front. And yeah, looks really neat. There's quite a handful of different rares that you can get a hold of. And then it even has like a production date, so that's pretty interesting. But I can already see the little tab down here, so you just open that up, and there's our booster pack. Let's go ahead and slide that out. That's really nice. So here's our first pack. Let's go ahead and start ripping. So I guess we'll just go right here. I don't think there's any card trick to it, so I'll just do it from the front. We have Marble Pie. Oh, she looks sad. Hey! I'm a huge Rainbow Dash fan, and oh yeah, I definitely need her in my collection. Ooh, so it's not just ponies. Smolder. Oh my goodness, look at that one. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that texturing and stuff. How cool. Rarity and Fluttershy. That is so neat. A 3D card. Oh my. That is so neat. Here's a closer look at that motion right there. That is neat. They're all bumping each other. Alright, our next one. Ooh. It's a secret file of Rarity this time around. Cool. Whoa, look at that. Twilight Sparkle. And whoa, look at that. As our first pack, we have Twilight and Princess Celestia. Okay, that's cool. I am telling you guys, this is really cool. I am already in love with this, and this is our first pack. Alright, we're on to our second pack right here. Ugh, I need to perfect that little tab thing. Come on. Yeah, you gotta do it fast. So here is our next booster pack in hand. Yeah. And I'm not sure on like how the rarities are in these sets, so I do apologize for not knowing if I actually pull something like crazy and I just have a normal reaction. But on this one, we have my brother's favorite pony, which is Pinkie Pie. We have Twilight Sparkle, Twilight Velvet. Oh, nice. Oh, look at that artwork of Fluttershy. Oh my goodness, that is so cute. I love the texturing. That is like my number one thing about this sort of like card collection right now. It's another 3D card. So you are guaranteed a holographic or this sort of like 3D card. This one features Twilight Sparkle jumping up and down. That is so neat. Yo. Princess Twilight Sparkle. Oh my goodness. Yes! Oh my goodness. Yes. We got Rainbow Dash in the pop art style. And Pinkie Pie? What the heck is that artwork? Why? Why they do my girl dirty like that? Why she look like the Joker? On to our third pack. Can we do it? Oh, it's always that first tab. Come on. Ugh. Nope. Don't worry, I'll master it one day, guys. Trust me. It's like the One Piece cards. I gotta get a feel for it. Alright. Let's move on to our third pack here. I also like how easy it is to rip these packs, because sometimes, like the One Piece card game ones, oh my goodness, especially the Japanese ones. Ooh, we got Spike. Also, I like how, look at that holographic look to just the regular rare cards. That is so neat. So we have Spike, Yona. What is that? A Tri-Horn Buff Bunyip? I think I read it right. Wow, look at that. That is so cool. They're out here lounging. Cozy Night. Pinkie Pie and Applejack. Okay, I love these like full art style cards. Whoa, what the heck? Look at that. Industrious Applejack. Okay, that is cool. These holographic 3D cards are probably some of the best ones out of the collection. That is neat. I love the look. Whoa! We got a punk Spike over here with his little hoodie. Oh, look at that. We got 2 spikes. That is awesome. And rarity. This is a different rarity, I think, from my brothers. That is so cool. And again, what a combo right here. We're on to our 4th pack. Come on. I'll get it one day. Maybe there's a technique to where you like pull it or something. I don't know. Come on. Get out of there. Give me more ponies. Ugh. I'll do it one day, guys. I promise. Alright. On to our 4th pack. We got Yona again. Sphinx. Rarity. Oh, Sweetie Belle. Oh, that's so cool. And my brother has Scootaloo. Whoa, Discord? Wow, he's over here taking a bath. That is so cool. Wow, I wasn't expecting to see Discord. We got Princess Twilight Sparkle, but in a different outfit. Oh, Princess Candace. Wow. And oh, Twilight. Cool. All right, guys. Come on. Oh, don't worry. One of these days I'll master the art. All right. This is the last pack. Can we get some last pack magic in here? Again, I apologize for not knowing what's like the highest rare, but later on I'll go ahead and see. But anyway, let's start ripping up this last pack. All right, hey! Muffins as our first rare. Zephyr Breeze. Rainbow Dash. Ooh, Princess Twilight Sparkle. Okay, that's cool. That's a nice full art. Oh, look at that. Sisterly Bond. That's a cool 3D card. We have Rainbow Dash and her secret pony file. Sweetie Belle. And our last one. Oh, Calamity Mane. She's pretty cool. So going over some of the best pulls that we managed to get. Honestly, these are more of like my personal favorites from this collection. Would have to be like these pop art ones. I mean, you can't go wrong with them. They look so amazing with that comic art style. Still can't get over that Pinkie Pie one. But, I mean, they look fantastic. These are like some of my favorites. The other ones I really liked were like these full art, sort of like cozy versions of the ponies. So like this one, the Cozy Night one, and the individual characters were really cool. And I love how, the artwork is just so breathtaking. And then, of course, last but not least, are the sort of like holographic 3D ones. We have Discord here. We have Twilight Sparkle. We have them two. Let's see. We have Princess Luna and Celestia. And then this awesome like 3D one of Applejack. That is pretty cool. But yes, now that I've gotten, a little bit of a taste of this new TCG product, it's pretty cool. I really did enjoy getting to review it here on the channel. And if you guys enjoyed it, please let me know. Because if this is something that you guys are interested in, then I'll likely invest in it and, make it a regular, kind of like what I do at One Piece. So, with that said, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and follow me for more. I'll catch you all on the next one.